Hey, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got a detailed look at these bad boys right here. This is the Air Jordan 6 in a brand new colorway, featuring one of my favorite colors that I love to see on Air Jordans, and that's this hit of UNC blue. So right off the bat, these guys released December 2nd. They're going to be available at most Jordan brand retailers, including eastbay.com. If you're interested, direct link is going to be in the description box below. Retail on these guys is $190, and to me personally, I'd say go true to size. And like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite colors to be placed on an Air Jordan. Growing up, we've always seen the Chicago flavors, which is just a staple with Air Jordan models, so not complaining whatsoever. But every once in a while, we get a new flavor dropped in, whether it be the grape theme or like a Flint gray, university blue, French blue, all that kind of stuff. And for me, growing up, I've always just loved the UNC editions of the Air Jordan line. This is not the first time we've seen these colors used on an Air Jordan 6. The very first time was with a Retro Plus colorway, and they were actually a low top with a white build and UNC blue hits. These guys switch things up a bit. They look much like the infrared Air Jordan 6, which I happen to have right here, and they basically replaced all the infrared hits with the university blue. In comparing the two, the materials are slightly different. These guys actually feel a little bit nicer, not by a wide margin, they just feel a little bit nicer. Another difference is that these guys feature reflective material behind the perforations, much like the original of this colorway. These guys do not. However, this is not an original colorway, and that's something that you can actually see as a reoccurring theme with the Air Jordan models, is that the shoes dubbed OG are very close to the original, whereas the new looks such as this, they do not feature the same exact design features. Otherwise, it's the same shoe, and they feature the same exact tech specs. The Air Jordan 6 features a translucent outsole, a very interesting traction pattern that actually wasn't too bad on court, as long as the court is clean, of course. A polyurethane midsole with an encapsulated forefoot air unit, along with a visible air unit in the heel. A lot of people ask me how Air Jordan 6s feel as far as comfort. It's just like an Air Jordan 3, 4, 5. It's not very comfortable if you were looking to play basketball in them. I do think that they're just fine casually. However, you can always swap out the insole if you wanted a little bit more comfort. The insoles featured within the shoe are kind of like a gray ortholite, so it's not one of the premium ortholite insoles, but it's a very basic ortholite insole. It gives you a little bit of step and comfort. And like I said earlier, the materials here just feel a little bit nicer than, say, like the infrared 6. Not leaps and bounds nicer, it just feels really nice in hand. No Nike Air branding on the heel. Again, this is not an original colorway, so I would never expect that on these. And then something new that they've added to the most recent Air Jordan 6s are actually hidden behind the tongue, and it says 1991, which means one of two things. The first thing being the Air Jordan 6 originally released in 1991, and the second thing is that that's when MJ got his very first championship. I wouldn't say he got his first championship, he actually earned it. One other thing to note that is different between these and previous Air Jordan 6s are actually the laces. It's a very small detail, probably going to go overlooked. These laces are not better than the rest. These are actually just a little bit different. They're kind of thick. It was a little weird at first looking at it, mostly because I'm used to looking at something like this where it's just a standard flat lace, whereas these look like the laces that you would see get that waxed treatment. Overall, I'm super happy with these. I think that they turned out really great. The craftsmanship on my particular pair looks really nice. The material quality is also pretty decent as well, so again, I'm not mad at them. I love the colorway. I think these are fantastic. But that pretty much takes care of it. Let me know what you guys think about this brand new colorway of the Air Jordan 6 down below in the comment section. Are you interested in copying, or are you waiting for something else? There's a couple more Air Jordan 6s releasing before the year ends. There's the premium and limited Air Jordan 6 Gatorade, and then there's going to be the more somewhat general release Air Jordan 6 Gatorade that looks fairly similar to the Carmine Air Jordan 6. But let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think and which one you prefer. Like I said earlier, if you're interested in grabbing a pair, a link is going to be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time guys, have a good one.